Well, just be careful.
You say 550?
I did not.
Can you say 550?
It's $95.
I'll take.
One day when you were in here filming Ryan, interviewing him, Travis sends me this photo. It's like, Ryan doesn't know what to do with his hands. So I'm looking at the photo and I'm like, man, if I could turn that into an 80s glamour shot, it'd be pretty cool to put on a t-shirt and wear it to Retro Toy Con, which Travis and I both wore one on Saturday night during room trading and lobby swap.
Yeah,
So now it's a thing.
it's cool. You're gonna put those up on the.
Put them up with the Toy Fair shirts.
I mean, when it comes to Playmate Star Trek, the figures really don't sell. I guess they're too turtly. Their accessories are all solid colors and I don't know, they don't have articulation. The Artist Asylum ones are better, but the ships sell. This is a good one, the bridge. And this little goofy, I like the old style lunchbox, not this one, but it's cool. Still got the tag, but then you got Enterprise. What is this? The Klingon Bird of Prey. It's one of my favorite ships in the Star Trek universe. And then this was from Star Trek Generations, another Enterprise, Romulan Warbird, Klingon Attack Cruiser. What is this? Engineering playset from Generations, cool. It's a classic Shuttlecraft Goddard. So in the original show, I forget, was it AMT or whoever? They talk about it in the Toys That Made Us, or is it? Yeah. You couldn't even stand in this because they made it not to scale, which is kind of cool, little trivia thing. I guess this one, does it work? Of course not. This is cool. This is a good one. Space Station DS9 from Deep Space Nine. And then just another Warbird. Yeah, we bought a huge Simpsons collection yesterday. So we had to makeshift this section. But a lot of it's already gone. This is what's left. We jammed more in the pop section. But this is a better section now. We get asked for Simpsons all the time. We don't have it. So it was nice to get a nice collection in. I don't know when these came in. It's a bunch of boxed mass stuff. That's cool. Baggy Joes are cool. I gotta like Spider-Man soap. It's somewhere. We haven't even put this Fing Fang Foom out. I want Travis to bring his bootleg one so we could compare it. So that's in the back of my mind why I have this back here. Because that's a key piece. So one guy's like, hey, I know where there's a missile command, Sears, G.I. Joe. I was like, oh wow, I'm definitely interested, send pics. And he goes, well, I don't have it, there's another guy who has it, but it's $7,500. And I was like, yeah, no, it's too much. I mean, I want it, but I'll get it for a lot less than that. I mean, I have it technically loose, I just want the box. And I already have the figures, so I don't need the figures again. But another guy found, I guess thrifting, it still has the price tag that he paid for it on the back. And it's a Star Wars Early Bird that hasn't been fully punched and used. So it's not the envelope, but it's the Early Bird like mint. And I think he charged me $500 for it. Yeah. So I don't know where we can do it. So this is Patrick. His Last of the Seeker stuff that I got from him at Retro that I need to get these out in the shop, so we're definitely gonna get these out now. Gave me a nice assortment. So what is that, Surge? I don't even know who all his characters are now. Oh, Rax, right? That's the main guy, I think. This is not gonna bounce. And Shadow Drone. This is not. Oh, I like this too. So this is the Ramen Toys Centurions. So that's cool. And then we got Johnny Phantasm, which I think he gave me some comics too to read, so I'm gonna check that out. Yes, he did trading cards. What else? Oh yeah, here's some comics. Yeah, so I gotta check these out. But yeah, he gave me like a little stocking package when he was set up at the show. So this is cool. See how they changed the name? Antagonistic Cyborg. That's totally.
Those new Transformers are reactive.
Oh right, we need more?
Yeah, I need a Bumblebee. You sold me.
Oh, this is. I don't know what this is. It's just like a little metal construction set. It's kind of neat. And then I always like the micro collection stuff. I guess Star Wars is micro collection. This is Micro Machines. And then I'm not sure the story on this. I thought this was cool, but it's just the Playmates transporter, but it has this weird shipper sleeve, so I don't know if it was like a catalog version or something. I just don't understand why it has the sleeve, which I think makes it a little bit more special. Oh. Yeah, Jace, look at that. JCPenney catalog. That's cool. So I think it's a little bit more rare now. Everything got packaged I gotta find the painting, that's that. So I bought this toy lot from him. So this was the paperwork, which, you know, paperwork was in this box, which I appreciate the artwork that he did in the presentation. And then, so paperwork was in this, and then something cool was in this. So this was like old school Star Wars fan club with the letter. That's not good. So yeah, there's the letter. That's just blueprints. And then this is an old school Star Wars book cover that you would have put on your book. Back when they even did that, I remember doing that. You'd get an old trash bag or whatever, brown paper bag, and you'd color it or decorate it. And then this is, I don't know if we can see that, but that would be what, like an old iron-on? So I definitely didn't have this. Now I had the old Bantha tracks and the, I guess like the mainstream club that you got it was a folder with a membership card, and you'd get a patch and some 8x10 photos. I didn't have this. But then this is the super cool piece. So it's like a super minty original early bird from 77, Christmas of 77. This is one of my favorite pieces, and it's not actually a toy. But I mean, it's definitely sharp, and I guess he scored it for 40 bucks. I think this might be my fourth one. I have one sealed, which I was just so paranoid about it that I had to grade it. And it did come back in 85, so that's, to me, my grail piece. And then I have a really minty one in the envelope, but the envelope had been torn open nicely, and it's complete. I don't have the tray with the figures in baggies. But I also don't want to spend like $5,000 or $10,000 for it.
Want to get a good shot, a gratuitous photo?
Oh, I didn't show you this.
Get Grandma Peggy in there.
That's my grandma.
This came in, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Fort Max.
There's one in the box, the small one. Show. It's going in my collection.
I do need one.
Files.
He's debating it.
Yeah.
I still don't have one.
See, there it is.
But that one's so white.
Needs to go in my collection.
Save it for retro.
Another box. Yeah.
If I get the box, I'm keeping it. I don't know. I don't do sports, but it was like, I don't know. It's just part of the deal. So all the Star Trek stuff was, how much was the Star Trek? Was it 500?
I think that's right.
Yeah, 500. I paid, this was 200. I mean, I couldn't find any comps for a package, but he gets 200 loose, but I know it'll sell quick, so I was willing to pay 200 bucks. The bridge is the one, and it's sharp.
It's,
And it's-
excellent, man.
And it's
You know who's gonna want to open it?
well, I mean, you could have fun with it. That's
That's
what,
good enjoyment out of it. Why not?
Daddy's gonna be so nervous if I
Yeah,
put it
I'm
on
gonna
his
get
head.
I get paid Friday.
Really?
you getting it?
Yeah, I'm getting it, man.
It's the piece to get out of the whole.
Well, I'm gonna put the drill on his head.
Oh no, I'm betrayed.
Working lights and actual
Hey,
sound.
it'll air 2 months from now.
It's fine.
It's
Oh, excellent.
it'll air.
Because of course we're in April, and the taxes are already here.
Right. Yeah. You feel better? I'll just throw that in.
Awesome. No, this is mine too.
Okay.
And
So
the treble.
the trouble with the trebles. A good episode. 10, 20,
Because Shatner is coming
30,
to the Comic-Con,
40,
so
45.
She's gonna dress up as
245.
Dax from Trials and Tribulations, and it's like, Daddy, we don't have a
245.
treble.
245. That didn't take long though. Did you even see the post, or you just?
No,
I just
I
posted it.
came in for the treble.
Did you need me?
I'm just
But
waiting
yours,
on the paper.
yours Takai said.
Oh,
like,
so you're getting
I
the
won't
Mario?
die.
I sit online all the time, and I was
Literally.
telling myself if I see it in the
It
wild,
been,
I'll go get it.
I've been asked a lot to ship it, and I'm like, I'm not shipping it.
They make I think a WWF one like that too that I've seen.
I have it. I have
Yeah.
it.
My wife has a unicorn one.
I've had turtle ones.
You take charge of the
I
bag.
have a GI Joe one. It's the one you sent me.
Yeah.
But it's the 12-inch Joes, but Real American Hero 12-inch. Which isn't
Wow,
right.
this is awesome.
It's mint.
I'm really gonna open it and put the stickers on.
Yeah, why not? Enjoy it.
Let's go.
Enjoy it.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Kidding me for buying that Jimmy Valiant frame picture. I was already texting my wife. I said, I think I'm gonna get that. And then I
Boogie
saw this.
Man.
Yeah, man. I was, it's
Why? How much we got on it?
like 50.
We'll give you a deal. Give me 30.
Give it to me and I get it.
Get it? Because I got more things than I have wall space.
Well, I'll take it. I'm running out of wall space soon, so but we're good. That was my favorite growing up. I've met him a
around
few
here,
times.
Yeah, cool. Old school.
Kiss me on the cheek.
Oh, this is the one I need because I bought this.
I don't know if you have the tan one. It's in your book, right?
I think I ordered. Did I? No, that came in. I haven't put it with it.
Oh, the armor. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was mine.
I bought that helmet. It's on its way. Oh, I needed the knife.
There you go.
So I bought this whole guy to get the knife.
Yeah.
So then
I'm done.
so he'll be done.
Call it, yeah.
That's a top pocket item right there.
Fine.
So it's 655 total.
6.
God, I thought I spent money today.
Well, it's all the money saved.
Hey, get in there, man.
Yeah, no, that'll be tough. Oh, right. How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, there's no way.
But it was, I think it was
Well-
Oh.
non-exclusive.
The tape's there, so you probably could.
But they have to get
Or you could just wait till he gets another one.
I think it's,
Yeah, well, they just, you don't, I mean, they're, oh, look at there.
well, it goes to stars.
It can. I guarantee
Oh.
it can happen.
I think it's one of these.
But you
We
gotta.
don't have it. We already saw stars.
Travis is good at.
It's like a game of the marble.
Remember,
It's just kind of in the spot, is the only thing that I would.
because I don't think it was in his hand. It was probably. Well, if it was in his hand, it's never going in his hand.
No,
but,
no one's in.
but you can get it under that tape, right?
Shot.
Ah,
Oh, slide it. Slide
yeah,
it,
but
baby.
it's gotta. I mean, you could hold off on this one if it's gonna bug you, just to
I
be.
mean, it's gonna kill me.
Let me play with it.
The problem is, you're having to go over Ben to get it. You'll be YouTube famous.
What if it's just stuck up there?
That's fine. If
Okay.
it'll stay there, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Well, just be careful.
You said 550.
I did not.
Can you say 550?
It's $95.
I'll make you 4. Yeah, but that's 4. I ain't budging on that.
No, I don't want you to budge on that. Let's just budge on these. Let's do 550. Let's do 550.
Yeah, but I already bought. You're so
It was $655. You said
6.
Six. 575.
80.
580.
Even 20s. It's a no-brainer. You can do it.
580.
Boom. Got it.
Seal the deal.
Got him. I was gonna take 4. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I was not.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Now you got to meet him, right? Sid?
No,
Oh wow.
never did. No,
Super nice guy.
No, but we should so watch it when we get home.
definitely. It's on like Donkey Kong.
You can't find this anywhere, and I
can't.
got it.
You can't.
Did you see that?
You can find it at
No, I did not.
Uh-oh.
he was super cool too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he
Pretty
was
lady.
he was bad off. He was supposed to
The old
got
NECA
him.
cult classics.
Got him.
rep.
But this was the screen
Stayed and
grabs.
talked to me for like
These were
30
great.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like they have.
That's cool.
His son was. a
If you
little
look on the
hard.
back,
He
it'll
was
show you some like.
working on video games.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was really cool.
Yeah, I wish we could have.
We need more horror.
You have to expand the horror hut over to the.
You have to expand our
or
store.
The spare room.
Y'all haven't talked about expanding though, right? Aren't you moving
We're
back?
working on emptying that back room, but
Oh,
we haven't. It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
It's hard to hold back the ocean long enough.
Well, because stuff keeps coming in, and then it's easy to just shove it in the area you emptied,
Yeah.
and then you work during the week on emptying that space again, and then it comes in again, and then.
Yeah.
we're gonna make that all horror back there.
But I will expand the horror section.
Yeah.
Every section will get bigger. Marvel will get bigger.
We just
DC,
need
Transformers.
more
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
Post it when it comes up, so I'll come and grab it, man. Good score. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Full
you.
Federation. Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
guys.
Hold it down.
Bye.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
y'all.
Yeah. This show is 100%,
Real.
100% real.
Yeah, completely unscripted.
Unlike 99% of any reality show you're going to watch. It's scripted reality. Yes, maybe they're really a store. There is nothing in this show that did not happen exactly how you saw it.
Yeah.
What we paid is what we paid. There's people in the store when we do it. Anybody who shops here frequently can attest to that. I mean, we put a sign on the door and we say we're filming, and if you have a problem being on camera, let us know. And then what happens.
Yeah.
And but we're so busy. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody in waiting. Customers need help. We need the key to get in the case. Got to get the ladder to get the thing up top, and then we don't really get to talk about like this.
Yeah. It's
To really get into, like kind of like why do I even do? Like, why do I want to do this? Like, how did I get into this? Like, and I always would say, I've always had a problem with toys. And it was to the point when I met my girlfriend, who then became my wife. There was toys everywhere. And then when we bought a house, and then there's like toys everywhere. And then when people come over, it's like, you got to move the boxes to get to the guest bathroom. And I was like, this is a problem. But she was supportive.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's clearly. So in my head, if I could find a way to make a living doing this, then it's no longer hoarding. It's inventory, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you see collections come in, your eye goes to, there's that part. Now that guy can go out. Like, you really don't even, you spot 3 or 4 parts in this collection. You're like, I don't care about the rest of the stuff. That means those 4 things in the back can go out.
We wait years for some parts.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Literally years. Yeah.
It's crazy. We get asked a lot, how do we determine what we pay for things? Or what our offers are based off of? And I get asked that a lot in phone calls and in messages. Hey, I got this. What would you pay for it? And there's so many variables, because is it in the package? Is it not in the package? If it's not in the package, well, if it's in the package, what's the condition of the package? Is it beat
sealed?
up?
Right.
Is it sealed? Is it bubbled yellow? Is it tears, rips, price sticker galore?
Sun damaged.
Right. And then, all right, so then is it not? So now let's say it's just loose. Is it beat up? Is it paint wear? Is it sun faded? Does it have its accessories? And then on top of all that, there's the additional variables. Does anybody care? Right?
Right.
Like, has anybody in the last 6 months even asked for that item? And then on top of that, how many of that item do we already currently own? So then it comes down to, now let's just say people are asking every week for this item. Oh my God, I can't believe I just want it. I want it. And we got none. So we're begging for that item to walk in. And so, yeah, well, but then as a generic blanket statement, typically we're going to give you half value. And that may not be cash. That may be trade. But there's times where we might give you half cash. And there's times where we might give you 70% cash or 30% cash. It's just going to come down to the uniqueness of the item, how rare the item is, and how much in demand the item is. And like I'd like to say, we might have 10 of an item in the back, and maybe we sell one a month. So we basically have a year's worth of inventory. So now we're going to tie up money into something that we're not going to see a profit on for the 11th or 12th month. So there's just lots of variables, which makes it hard to give a generic canned answer.
Well, there's the whole thing of, say it's a new product and we get it first and it sells really well, and then Target gets it or Walmart gets it and they have just a lot of them, and then that ends up killing the value. So that means now we really shouldn't invest as much in that item.
Or the item goes to, what would you consider it, a second party store for clearance?
Ollie's.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Big
Ross.
lots.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's very difficult, and anybody who owns a shop will tell you this. It's very difficult to make any money on new product.
Yep.
The margins are so little that if you had all your eggs in one basket carrying only new product, good luck.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Because then it's the Walmart mentality where you're turning a lot of nickels and a lot of quarters and a lot of dollars, and you got to move volume to make it worth your while. And it's very difficult to compete with Target and Walmart, who FOB everything from China. In a lot of instances, they're going to get it before you.
And for a lot cheaper.
And they're not paying the prices you're paying. So, if something's $27 or $25 at Walmart, I'm 30. I just can't compete. And I'm not even going to try to compete.
Yeah.
But 90% of our store is not the most current product. Like if you like Transformers, we have it. But we have the original to today. But if so, like the newest Armada Prime, it's like $91.99 or whatever the MSR were, $100. But we sold out of every one of them.
That's right.
We had cases of
In
them.
a week.
They're all gone. But you can't find them at those other places.
Yeah.
And then, or I got it on order with this place, but it's still on pre-order.
Yeah.
We already had them and went. Already came and went.
Well, in general, if you kind of go anywhere now looking for something, you're not going to find it.
Well, yeah, there's the whole nother argument because, and this is a whole side topic, which is a little sad to a degree because